Stands, are you?
I'm standing there.
Well, he stands.
And we're close to some stands.
In the caster desk.
And we're becoming Movistar Rider stands around
We
here.
are a little bit, I'll be honest. The game yesterday, what a win, what a scalp. Liquid just sent down a peg, and it does throw our group into complete disarray. We'll be breaking it down throughout the course of this series, but let's get the pistol sorted first. The start for the Movistar Riders, Española.
Interesting here. I was liking what the desk was saying. There's the first biff as Alex just takes a shot. It's Moppos to find the first head. Tizian down. Crimbo's aggression met with more, and we're quickly into it. 3-on-4, make it a 3-on-3.
Yeah, all right. And that wasn't like a full commit. So let's take stock. Sumpire still has everything. You could see he was posturing for a top
The
molly.
strat's ruined though, right? Because they definitely had more in plan than what they've been left with here. So they're having a mid-round right now, straight into Sirison.
Drive, just bounce.
Oh, that's a goosh. You guys felt that one at home.
That is a real aim punch right to the face. Now, Tamsin's already got one click in him, and he's got 12 more bullets in the clip to punish again. That's a great molly from Sumpire. Death wasn't ready and has been caught.
Trading.
It's necessary from Sumpire. No armor on him. And oh, Faven loses a lot of health on that. It's not going to cost him the round. Jumping into the shot might, though. Bloody hell, it's close. It lets Sumpire get away, and actually long-range Glock onto the finish off of Searson. So Faven unfavored. No kit on him.
Yeah, this is a good crossfire setup right now. Davy G can take contact first. Apparently Sumpire wants to. Here comes a flash. Here comes some fun. Just the stalling out tactics here.
It's depressing. It's so depressing for Faven. He can't close the gap. He's almost accepted defeat now. David G, just by virtue of existing, will take the round. Faven does take all the heads, so no extra treats and special treats for the Movistar Riders.
Faven could buy a Famus now if he wanted, so that's...
Group C of our ESL Pro League. We are locking 3 teams in. Tamsin has knocked Davy G on his bottom. Now Crimbo with a lot to deal with, and he's hanging out in the off angle. This isn't easy to retreat, so he's going to stand and fight, and successfully for the first. This one, and neutralized. That's the bomb in ramp spotted, but the numbers favor our CTs. Alex has already managed to make a burrow down in towards the double doors. Oh, easy as that for Tabson. He just swings out on the left side. Silo collection, some pyres, and bomb found. And with 20 seconds left, this one's going to look a little bit limp, a little unintimidating. Deaths, he'd love to get another frag at a plant, but not going to be made easy for him. And it looks like he's actually just going to catch that frag from Tizian's hunt.
Yeah, just make sure he doesn't go down after time here. That's key, Deaths. So it could be real problematic if he does, because the loss bonus, it's going to put him close to a gun round in the next. And if Tizian starts to swing now, and Deaths, he's just going to hold on to this one here, then not going to be able to run him down in time. Or they will. The pre-fire from Faven around the corner, that one is going to sting.
Incendiary alone implies that
the top explode here, Alex.
Yeah, just straight out. No one looking at the hut position. Faven only good for the one. And even trades. This is the big fight, though. And down he goes. Tizian cleared. Oh, Searson does post his first and second in quick succession, but a 1v1 established. Sun Pius puts a deagle into his head, and now we've got lots of time for these two to juke it out.
He heard the drop of the gun there, so Sun Pius has no idea where Crimbo is, but Crimbo has a decent idea.
Sun Pius are off with the crosshair. He did adjust quickly, but Crimbo holds his nerve.
This guy, and I mean this in an affectionate way, is a weasel. He gets into all the holes.
And Tizian not traded. How does Davy G not come around pre-fire? And Death has got him. A 3-on-3 time, still something I'll be checking in on, but as you've described, yeah, the weasel wanders. Hello, and goodbye. Lights out for Tabson. Bomb under Faven. And he's going to stand for the main fight, using that smoke to obscure him. Perhaps Alex would sweep and miss him. Timing could be the determining factor here, as Crimbo has taken down that Mopos Heaven position. Boys, I hate to spring up the clock again.
Yeah.
It's happening again.
Yeah, we really have to, though. And they're not accounting for him here. This should be round.
Oh, it's fallen over. Just so promising.
I don't know. Why the lack of direction? I guess they're expecting plays to come their way, but if you've watched any of the big demos, out we go again.
Tizian somehow not dead, but Davy G does punish the Searson Heaven rotate. That's a big step. So Pius is ready for this as well. And now, very early days, once again, the Movistar Riders with the bomb down should be set for 6. Tabson doesn't need to see his opponents to best them, and they are both grouped up now, talking this through.
It's a quick burst of util there, wasn't it?
He's going to drop the one way to fake attention. This is cool.
Oh, this is actually very nerdy here. I like this.
Take notes, Rushley. Take notes.
Now out here is already putting this in a video as we speak.
Hello. And now look, it makes it a 2v2. Davigi staring at the site. It's just Sunpius and Alex Crossfire you have to break. They're worried about lobby as well. They can still, there's no time for this. They have to go now. First, immediately dealt with. Sunpius sends us to the half. It's 9,000 entirely of justice. Faven has, though, as Death's caught out. It's supposed to favor the CT receiving, and now with one Glock and one Goosh.
We saw that Goosh before, haven't we?
Yeah, it does leave you a little wanting. Tabson even getting a USP for his long-range engagement. It wasn't ready for Sunpius, but still handles him with ease. And yeah, you got a kit Mopos, but you ain't got any way in. Tabson's looking deadly. He has fallen to Mopos. Getting interesting.
Oh.
Getting very interesting as another swift click to Crimbo. Leaves Searson to go clutch. And they found him. A quick click out of him as well. They were not just defusing, but now he can run him down. He's isolated them all, and it's a Searson clutch, a 1v3 as easy as that. Searson doesn't... Mopos and Tizian have crossed each other. Just popping into the site. Sunpius up from the rafters. Mopos blind, but so are they, and they just walk past him. Oh, Mopos could do a lot with this. He's actually surged into the lobby from around the world. This is going to be a very quick one if they don't clear him. Sunpius continues with the close quarters AWPing. He's done so much as a top site defender with the AWP 4 from Sunpius.
Fade.
Oh,
You're going to feel rough about that.
He did find it. Mopos has actually managed to claw them back. The lob frag onto the lobby lurk. And now Sunpius tested, drops his util, getting run down and cancels it with the flames. So
that's the exact same CT setup here, isn't it?
Seen this before. And lots of information you can see. Perfect cam. I like our observers. Tizian likes Mopos. It's just a bit of an over-aggression. Now Deaths can be isolated. Crimbo's sharp. And an aggressive angle from Deaths has put the bomb on the floor. He nearly gets another. They're both dinked. Both with 9 HP.
But Sunpius has the AWP.
Oh.
He'll have to, they're going to have called the dinks, right? You know the dink in warehouse, and you just called the dink just there. So keep the pistol out.
2 clicks is possible, but it's not going to be easy. Far from easy. Tizian might go wide on this one. Sunpius has got the sensitivity and the reactions necessary. He could and does find the head of the first. Likely Heaven. Considers it. Tabson to play this one out. Tabson, does he call the bluff? Oh, do nicely. Sunpius closes it with style. Those dinks were not for nothing.
No, and that communication was definitely received. The fact that he kept the pistol out the entire time, I was surprised to see him not try and pick up the AK after that initial kill, but at the same time, you don't know how many bullets are left in it. You don't nuke. Aggressive Molotov to deal with anybody pushing up, but they're happy to sit on back. Standard L block 3 towards lobby and 2 towards yard as Crimbo and Tabson are starting this crawl. They could do a top split here, coming through those main smokes. Oh!
Wow, though, that is a bit of a hazard, a bit of a dunk onto Tabson. Now, they have to operate without a man advantage. Faven has done a lot with that. Crimbo gone. Alex continuing to be a threat in yard.
Yeah, he completely neutralized that entire prong. So now it's everybody else through lobby, unless they want to try and regather and go again. But util's a problem now. And
oh, no.
A shot.
Yeah, Mopos has given Tizian a way in, and they are going to flood out this hut. Alex could do more. It's not the kill he was looking for. Instead,
how low they are.
Yeah, it's not the weapon for the job, but he wants to go up the vents. He wants to wait for his teammate as well, so they strike in unison. Oh, he's caught Faven, and there's one close. The nade would have been perfect, doesn't choose to play it. Instead it's Davigi, and he loses his life. Still winnable. Sunpius not anymore. Tizian with a hard clear.
Line up some more util. Tabson making his way on towards top main, and there was nobody close to hear that fall. So likely here unannounced. Here we go.
Oh, that's pacey. Death's gone. They'll play for the retake. Mopos doesn't even get to play the game. The flashes were too good. Top site already open for business. They're coming in from heaven. Tizian's got the perfect weapon. There's the util, but Tabson's still fragging. And Crimbo, who's about to win us and send us to overtime. A double spray, just like that, we will go again.
With it open, with it closed, it's okay. Oh, Mopos, you might find him here. He should be here in the pins. Just look around, who hasn't pulled the pin yet? He's pulled it now.
Mopos doesn't have a clue. Oh, okay, well, Crimbo's coming main. The frag from Pius is great.
They go on ramp.
This is even better. Nice flank from Mopos. It all pays off in the end. Crimbo, the unknown entity.
I think Deaths would have heard him, so they should know his yard, but just daviG didn't get the message.
Oh, yeah, no, not enough. Not quick enough. Gets himself a flash. He's got to try and get the bomb. Oh, he's doing a lot here, Crimbo. He's threatening. He's scary. He's stylish. He's just about gotten away. He might be able to get a plant out of this.
Oh, faking it. They haven't fallen for it, but look where Sampaius is, though. He's a counter for this. Good stuff from Sampaius here. Bang. Really well done.
He's got tabseN to summon. Not going to clear him. Oh, they do. daviG with an important swipe. searson reveals himself, and now on the retreat, they could go down. searson is patrolling. 30 seconds. Not going to hit the shot. Sampaius posted up. Flash in response, just trading blows, trading places. 25 and counting, and they are coming back into his domain. searson another. No hope. Alex to try and find some. Oh, yeah, no fun for him. Maybe the distraction would work nicely, but Deaths walking into Faven. And it looks like OT number 2. We're going to go straight back in. Stay on the sides you were.
Walked slowly into positions. Big have just scalped them. So the Riders, they need to determine what is integral and what they can give on up.
2 walking down secret, so it's going to be very close in terms of the time upon arrival. They're even bothering to boost. Respect to Big for being diligent, but yeah, they do have to pick up the pace now, and Loudly starting to trundle in. Great headshot, but traded immediately. Faven is no slouch. They have to be defusing soon. Great molly, forces Death's hand. He still takes the frag. Good play. Deaths will burn, but the time has concluded in the round as well. Nothing for searson to bring through to the next, and we go 19.
Molotov Crimbo out. They have 2.
It's pretty standard Molotov for a retake, but will they have it for a site take? 2 coming towards it. Smoke on ramp is great. A Molotov for the other side, so now they can just clear the site.
Where Alex is, he's still outside right now with the bomb on his back. This could still be a fake.
Could still be a fake. daviG needs to clear his dark. He's dropped off. Oh, lovely from Crimbo. Now the pivot to top site is discussed. The bomb's still out yard. Yeah, this one looks like it has fallen apart. Up they come. A chance. Death's just the one, needs more. And that's the end of that. So 2-1.
In the open, just throwing a standard one there, tabseN, to help with the crawl across.
It's Alex's responsibility. Now you can see what he's got. His head on a swivel. The only exploitation is if they work warehouse pre-fade. But they're coming through just on the timing. Oh, lovely headshot. This can fall apart quick. Mopos does deliver one. The whole game hangs in the balance. Deaths lives on. Not ready for Hut. Hit shot from searson and only daviG. He's in the heavens. He is being hunted and he's considered it. tabseN. Oh, we'll finish it right there and then. So, we need to catch our breath. This game keeps
Do is get you and 2 other future pros. The bottom future pro, we'll call him FP3. He's going to be the totem. FP2, you're going to boost the AWP player, who we'll call FP1 up to the top.
And
did you like that?
It was good, except this is a possible counter.
Oh, this is a smoke kill and a wallbang kill. Yeah, and a player was pushing.
And daviG's dead too. Sampaius has got the bomb though. This is about to be a very weird 1v4. What? Mopos, don't be greedy. Goes one and done. Still should be enough to convert the round. searson going sweeping for Sampaius, but he's long gone. Alex has caught the Tizzy in short progression, and searson with a stylish combination of surfing has led to a very quick flick. 4 remain, but he just doesn't have the time to play his game, and Hut should be in the position to deny.
He has the bomb, right? This would...
Oh my god, he has
an opportunity now. Yeah, he's got util. He can win this.
He certainly can. Just a second to spare. searson looking to head to decon. He could be denied. The molly's not there. Nade is, but he knows. He's got an idea of where they both are now. His threatening presence continues, dumping his util to maneuver. Really he's playing this so well. If he can try and close the gap, yes, Sampaius has no idea. He's playing this to perfection, but spotted eventually just as the potential for the punish came through.
Yeah, that would have been a real round to fall apart after Sampaius gets the double towards outside, right? Imagine if they lost that one. That would have really... would be great, lurking around the smokes. tabseN to find.
Yeah, This is always a fun engagement. Tabson just looked away. Alex will slap him. And we've got a 2-for-1 deal. They're into the top side thanks to Davi. A headshot from Faven puts the bomb loose for a second, but they have the sight. Sampaio's coming in behind as well. He has a smoke and drop that main, would completely nullify the Searson AWP entry point. They're piecing it together themselves. Everything to play for. 2 clicks and Movistar will have weathered this very, very arduous storm. It's their pick. Big have made them work. And here comes Searson, Util dropping in from both points and already isolating Crimbo. Only Searson. Looks like the Spaniards might have broken through. Searson does push through and now not ready for Mopos. It concludes. Only took us the double OT. Pick. This is Big looking to find a bit of revenge. I'm hearing a lot of glass breaking. Crimbo perhaps going to have some util to throw through those skylights. In fact, yes, indeed. We've learned that one from our Rushdie tutorials.
Oh, when they're up, there's an opening kill.
Oh, they're only going to run into Davi. Does well to take one. 1x bet still favoring, actually, the Movistar Riders. It took a map win, but the odds have swapped. Sunpius has an opportunity to win the round.
Oh, coming through.
And he can't find the mysterious Faven. Finally falls.
This is a clutch Crimbo can win.
Yeah, not today. Not today. Sunpius is far too well drilled, zoned in.
Oh, they're corralling the troops over towards B, and that could be their undoing here. Davi and Deaths both have a lot of utility. The worst thing they could do is block the mouth of B and send them back towards A. You want to lull them in. Use your utility defensively, not to block them, right? Yeah. Play around it.
Yeah, well, for example, these 2 smokes could be great to extinguish if there was a Molotov threat. There isn't. Oh, here they come. Davi gets a come online, drops his smoke to delay. Now they have to commit to the site. You're right, Chad. This is working out well. Really well with the bomb now loose. Crimbo does find one back, but Deaths can still ruin the day. Just deny the plan, deny the plan. Mission not complete, not complete. The bomb still goes down, but the round is won. Big fumble. 3 versus 5. 2 left standing and hoovering up some rifles.
I think Deaths is kind. Right there, that is something for Big to walk away.
Got a fair set of a combination of aggression and more defensive
get away.
pace. He tried his best. Alex down, and now Searson can start peeking into the site. It's going to be Sunpius versus Searson. Baits the shot.
I don't think he even meant to right there. So giving away where the AWP is, that's great from Searson. The double nade coming on through. This one's going to sting.
Ouch, 7 HP. So susceptible now to a Molotov. And a smoke for the right side of the site. Davi to fill the void, I'm sure. They're going to double smoke and molly. Sunpius could be caught out here. Davi doing his very best. Good catch that first, and it's going to be a 2-for-1 back. Deaths to clutch. Now he knows it's an AWPer, and he knows it's Crimbo. Not an AWPer anymore. Finds the first, knows there's a second. A good attempt. Searson gets the rifle on the head in time. Yeah, they're going to be... Good catch and bomb spotted.
They need to scout quickly here.
Out of here, the smoke will delay. Needed that from Alex. He's not been returned to the spray. Faven, however, has the bomb and the frag. Tizian to catch them in a bit of a hot box. Nice frag. Still problems with Davi on the site. Someone can just stop the bomb from going down, and now it falls apart again. How is he not dead? Both of them are low. 33 points of health between the 2 of them. Tizian and Faven. Dreaming big. Kits are on the site. Awkward exchanges have led us here. Faven will have to check. Davi looks away.
Calling the bluff.
Away. Fully blind and exposed. A good catch though in the flash. Kit, diffuse, low, still hits the headshot. Tizian coming up clutch because the clock ain't got time.
It's going to be real close. This is going to be real close right here.
Oh,
look good.
Not enough. And 4 for Big Clan. Movistar Riders, another slip up. No, you're reloading. You're in the open. Your back is turned. What are you expecting? Maybe that will bait Mopos in. It might. It has. It will. 3 backs turned. He just has to hit some headies. He hasn't given it to them. Now he strikes 1, 2, and 3. Mopos saves them. Movistar Riders an advantage. Molotov coming. Smoke from Pius might save him. And he sticks around, doesn't have the headshot. And so the round gets interesting once again.
I think some re-aggression here from Pius. That should be the play. Push on through. Let Deaths bait. Let him just take a couple pot shots. Keep on pushing, son.
He's on his way. Tizian's considered it though, and this is all about the timing and the aim. He made a step.
Oh!
Trays. And now Deaths has to do it all. Elevated for the first, but the trade immediate, and that's big with a 6th. Hello. Perfection. And goodbye, Tabson. Drop your util, stop the punish. Perfect. Everyone wins. Everyone's a winner. And Searson, the opposite of a winner. In fact, as he burns down for the majority of his health, he's elevated on the box. Mopoz has got another. So now Big just falling at the first hurdle. Crimbo. What?
Everyone's blind.
So blind. Crimbo will get one, and he's looking for another. The flames will force him wide, and now the bomb will lie idle. They're so low between the two of them. Searson, the early molly, leads to his demise, and there you have it. A 1-out half, just about 8. All right, partner.
Keep on rolling. You know what time it is.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Crimbo, flash, Tabson, lots of lead in his face, actually. Lots of Glocks and lots of flashes, and it doesn't stop the
lots of kills.
Spaniards getting two. And look at this Glock, he is not slowing down for anyone. Faven, the bodyguard, may punish that extension, but it has made space for a bomb plant. Mopoz gets the digits punched, and Faven surrounded by enemies.
In the thick of it.
He's actually managed to walk out with the backs to turn. Damage, he gets him. It's all sorted. Problem solved.
This boost, though.
Spray. The boost is interesting. The frag could be more.
The boost is great.
Interesting as they do dismount. Oh, Deagle, Tizian had a couple on his plate there, and they are hesitating. I think it's taken them so long, they're going to have to try and re-aggress. Another Tizian Deagle, they're faffing around. Tizian's going to kill them all. Oh, Tabson 2 with a P250, and Deaths has to come up clutch. He's not known to be much of a clutcher. Haven't seen too much evidence that he can pull off the numbers game. Now, he could just cut noise. He's got the bomb, so they are going to have to respect this cut noise.
Time is on his side as well, right? So he could walk all the way towards A without having to give away anything here. It just comes down to, does anybody of Faven and Searson want to creep? Oh, he's gone through mid. He's gone through mid.
I mean, this does mean he could go A through mid if he catches Searson. He's got 20 seconds though. Does Searson ever have a glance? He does. No! Deaths reveals himself. They have the info, and Searson will take the CT fight. Nice find. Knows the last will be coming
Has
quick.
to plant,
Faven's going to be there, though, hot on his tail. I'm not sure he can plant.
Has to commit it, can't fake it.
Yeah, so Faven's going to run him down. No, not doesn't have the time. Deaths is ready. Close quarters, and the SMG wins out. Oh, Big. They can thank themselves. They've got some experienced Deaglers on the squad, because Tizian delivers 2, and Tabson closes the round.
Yeah, nobody wanted to scale past that initial smoke that came through.
Tizian's favor.
If they're not accounting for close here, Alex, it could fall apart. Tizian can get multiple kills.
A flash, a good flash. They're so blind as they progress, and a double just like that. Tizian has defended his honor on the B site, and now the man advantages with the CTs. A bit of a fumble from the Riders. Sun Pius has to be the hero, trying to bait and indeed switch. Crimbo lining up for a need onto the default box.
It's not going to do enough, so they're actually foregoing the plant here while Tabson's flanking. That's the key part of this. What timing does Tabson get here?
Perfect. I mean, looking for the left side clear. So now a 2-on-2. Crimbo and Searson. Glass cannon.
Another tag.
Another tag to the leg, but they're wide, and still Searson a threat. He can hard clear and hold. Deaths can win this. They are very susceptible to his bullets. He's got to pick his moment. Got to find his moment now, and that could be enough. Searson unwilling to contest.
No time.
Deaths will not allow the AWP save either, so 13 is secured. A recovery. Corners. They're Molotov in quad now. Don't clear it. They don't clear it. And it enables Faven to come online. Oh, how is he allowed to get 2? Not even a third. Tizian's Deagle's there, and I can't believe it. The gimme has gone.
They've rushed like 2 of these situations, right? This is going to be another round they might lose to pistols.
Oh, I don't even know if it's a might. It feels like a certainty because it's all on to Deaths. Davigi doesn't get anything done, and now Deaths to come up clutch. 1 of the 4 required. Nade will soften him up nicely. Crimbo's constantly getting that run right. Smoke evades the spray or not. Faven's there, and Big can thank Faven. A whole lot of frags from him just goes unchecked.
So 3 rounds now that Big have won on their CT side, 2 of which have been with pistols. Remember the other calamity we had over towards the B site where it was the B execute? They've decided to take their time about this. More utility coming, and with that comes more big players. Fortifying the site here are big. They could be good to lock this down.
Very telegraphed, Chad. That's not always stop teams. You get your util in the right place, you can get that bomb down regardless. Crimbo will have to be forced off of short because that's such an easy denial. And I just get so nervous when we got 20 seconds.
Haven't seen it work this game, have we, with this jiggle?
No. It can typically get you caught off. The flash arrives, Crimbo swaps, and just like that, the frag is in. 2 in quick succession. It's only Tizzy, and Mopos has taken down the Tabson flank.
Where's the nades?
Bomb down, up to Tizzy, and Tizzy nearly strings them together. God damn it.
Minute 10 left on the clock. Sampaius up and over in a nice angle here. They jump. Oh, he's been spotted first. So this scope game, it's actually been a bit of a head-to-head. We don't always get it going that way, but these two have had a few biffs. Re-smoking the ramp, you can see that. No re-smoke.
That was the M4.
No re-smoke.
That was the M4. Tabson didn't quite get the timing right.
Well, this is the fave and push that could lock them in towards A at least, so one positive.
He has to be proactive here, and Death is responsible for the flank. You can see he's going to be switched onto it, but will he turn away? Yes.
Oh, still converts it.
Now falling apart. There's only 2 frags in it. Big running out of opportunity, and there you have it. Movistar Riders riding off into the sunset with one of their first 2-0s. Making short work of Big Clan, albeit in a crazy overtime on Nuke, but it's Vertigo where it closes out. Sampaius, he deserves all the high fives after having a very high...